Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of Egypt, reigned from 51 to 30 BC. Her rule was marked by significant economic and cultural contributions that left a lasting impact on Egypt and the broader Mediterranean world. Beyond her renowned beauty and dramatic personal life, Cleopatra's reign was distinguished by astute political and economic maneuvers, as well as a rich patronage of the arts. Here are some key aspects and intriguing stories of her reign. Cleopatra understood the importance of trade and sought to expand Egypt's commercial reach. She established strong trade relations with neighboring regions, including Rome, Nubia, and the Arabian Peninsula. This helped bring wealth into Egypt and ensured a steady flow of goods such as grain, papyrus, linen, and glass. Cleopatra sponsored an expedition to the Arabian Peninsula, led by her trusted general, to establish direct trade routes for incense and spices. This bold move not only increased Egypt's wealth, but also its influence in the region. The Nile River's annual flooding was crucial for agriculture. Cleopatra implemented policies to improve irrigation systems and agricultural productivity. She promoted the cultivation of crops like wheat and barley, ensuring food security and generating surplus for trade. During a particularly harsh season when the Nile's floods were insufficient, Cleopatra organized a massive relief effort. She opened royal granaries to the public, distributing food and averting a potential crisis. This act significantly boosted her popularity among her people. Cleopatra introduced tax reforms to stabilize the economy and increase revenue. She adjusted tax rates to make them more equitable and efficient, reducing the burden on farmers and encouraging productivity. These reforms helped boost the economy and fund public projects. Cleopatra appointed officials known for their fairness and integrity to oversee tax collection. Stories abound of how she personally intervened in cases of unfair taxation, ensuring justice for her subjects. Cleopatra took steps to stabilize Egypt's currency. She introduced new coinage, which helped streamline trade and commerce. Her coins often featured her image, reinforcing her authority and legacy. The imagery on Cleopatra's coins was carefully chosen to project her power and divine status. The coins became a symbol of her reign, spreading her image far and wide, even beyond Egypt's borders. Cleopatra made significant cultural contributions, promoting arts, education, and science in her kingdom. Her patronage of scholars and artists led to a flourishing of knowledge and creativity, leaving a lasting legacy that continued to influence the world long after her reign. Cleopatra was a great patron of the arts. She supported poets, writers, and artists, fostering a vibrant cultural scene in Alexandria. Her court became a center of intellectual and artistic activity, attracting scholars and creatives from across the Mediterranean. The Poet's Palace, Cleopatra's court, was home to many renowned poets and writers, such as Philostratus and Dioscorides. It is said that she personally commissioned epic poems and plays that celebrated her reign and Egypt's glory. Cleopatra continued to support the Library of Alexandria, one of the ancient world's greatest centers of learning. She ensured that the library remained a hub for scholarship and knowledge, attracting scholars from various fields to study and contribute to its vast collection of manuscripts. The scholar Queen Cleopatra herself was known to engage in scholarly discussions with the great minds at the library. Her interest in science and philosophy is well documented, with anecdotes of her debating complex theories with leading scholars. Cleopatra invested in architectural and urban development projects. She commissioned the construction and renovation of temples, public buildings, and infrastructure. Notable projects included the Caesareum, a grand temple dedicated to Julius Caesar, and improvements to the city of Alexandria, enhancing its status as a cultural and economic hub. One of her most ambitious projects was the maintenance and enhancement of the Lighthouse of Alexandria, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Cleopatra saw this lighthouse as a symbol of Egypt's enduring greatness. Cleopatra's reign was marked by a unique blend of Egyptian and Hellenistic cultures. She embraced her Egyptian heritage while also adopting Greek customs, reflecting the multicultural nature of her kingdom. This cultural fusion was evident in art, literature, and religious practices, creating a rich and diverse cultural tapestry. Cleopatra organized grand festivals that blended Greek and Egyptian traditions. The Festival of Dionysus, for example, included Egyptian deities in its celebrations, symbolizing the unity and cultural harmony of her reign. Cleopatra's political acumen extended to cultural diplomacy. She formed strategic alliances with powerful leaders such as Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, which helped secure Egypt's position in the region. These alliances were not only political, but also cultural exchanges, influencing Roman and Egyptian cultures. Beyond its romantic intrigue, Cleopatra's relationship with Mark Antony had significant cultural implications. Their union was celebrated with grand festivities that showcased the splendor of both Egyptian and Roman cultures, cementing her influence in the Roman world. Cleopatra's reign was a period of significant economic and cultural development for Egypt. Her efforts to expand trade, improve agriculture, and reform taxes strengthened the economy. At the same time, her patronage of the arts, support for the Library of Alexandria, and investment in architectural projects enriched Egypt's cultural landscape. Cleopatra's legacy as a shrewd and capable ruler continues to be celebrated for her contributions to Egypt's prosperity and cultural heritage. Her story, filled with fascinating anecdotes and remarkable achievements, remains a testament to her enduring impact on history.